Hey everyone, this is my Cinni 12-inch or 30 centimeter oscillating fan, and these fans were originally sold here in the United States during the mid to late 1990s and into the 2000s. Now, I've had this fan for a couple of years. It was given to me as a gift, and I've been using it on a daily basis, and it has gotten a bit dirty, so I figured it's time to pull this thing apart and give it a good cleaning, and while I was at it, I figured I'd oil the motor as well. So here's how you take one of these apart. The first thing you'll need to do is remove the screw at the top of the grill. It's here at the 12 o'clock position. And it's just a flat blade screwdriver that you need to remove it. So once you get the screw loosened up, you can set it and the retaining nut that it has with it to the side. You do not want to lose these parts. Once those are set aside, you can release the clips that hold the cage together. You might need a tool to help you do this. And once you've got all 4 grill clips released, you can pull the front grill free of the rear grill assembly. It might take a little bit of effort to do this as it's held in place by little locator pins on the grill assembly. With the grill apart, we can now just wipe the blades down with a damp rag, as well as the grill work. And once you have all this cleaned up to your satisfaction, you can then oil the motor. There are 2 oil ports on this motor, one here at the very back of the motor by the oscillating gearbox. And I like to use zoom spout oil because it has this handy extendable tube on it. You just put a few drops in. You don't need much in these motors. They don't hold a lot of oil. The other oil port is here at the front of the motor behind the blades. Again, you just add a few drops of oil to this. You can see it here. And this is again where the zoom spout oiler comes in handy, because it allows you to get into these tight spaces. You wipe away the excess and then spin the blades over. And when you put the motor back together, it has these little locating pins here. You can see those at the 9 o'clock and 3 o'clock positions. And there's holes here on the grill for those pins, as well as the screw that holds it together. There's the 3 o'clock hole. There is one at 6 o'clock. And then the hole at 9 o'clock. And it does generally take a little bit of finagling to get this grill assembly to go together. But once you get it set into these locator pins, it will be held together on there. And then you just refasten the clips. And once those are all fastened up, you can refasten the screw at the very top. And once you're done with that, that will leave you with a nice, clean, happy running fan. I'd like to thank you for watching this video, and if you enjoyed it or found it useful, please be sure to hit the like button below. And we will have more to come, so please also be sure to hit that subscribe button to stay tuned as well. Later, everyone.